Welcome to the ultimate beginner's guide of Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra. If you are a new player into the game and want to know more about the game and want to simplify for you, you have come to the right video, so stick around. I have a step-by-step guide and tips and tricks for you in this game. Now, I am someone who played the beta a lot when it came out. I streamed it, of course, and I have a bunch of videos on the channel detailing that. And I'm also a Gekishin Squadra content creator as well. So if you look at the in-game screen when you first launch, you should get a Super Saiyan Goku when you first load the game up. After you get done with the tutorial, you would hit start on your controller. Assuming everybody's on controller, if you're on mobile, just go to the menu, and right down here you will be able to link your Bandai Namco account. That is the first thing you should do when you load into the game. Now, for someone like me who basically had issues with your name, because I had to go with a off the wall name because I couldn't use BEACONS.AI, I couldn't use Smooth with 3 O's. Like, for some reason Dragon Ball just keeps blocking my name. It happens in Dokkan too, luckily not on the global side, but on the JP side they just block my 3 O's for some oddball reason. I can't tell you why. It's very annoying, but yeah. So you can do that. Over here to the left of my name, you do see that I have Gohan right here. And you also see that I have badges. So every single time you do something good in game, you will earn a badge, and you can add the badges to your player profile. As you can see, these are all of my role ranks that I have. I have been maining Gohan a lot, but I am a defensive main, and I will show you guys the best characters to pick. Obviously, you can see I only have 3 L's. I have 3 L's to my name so far. And of course, like I said, I've been maining Gohan mostly. I did a video on Daima Goku. If you haven't seen that, please go check it out. I'm not too sure if I like Kale. That's just a me thing. But as you can see, she does a lot of damage. But I mean, Gohan does too. Like 32K right there. 34K right there. I just did a game with Vegeta not too long ago. Yeah, I don't know what's up with this clip list, but yeah, here are my badges that I also earned. Well, yeah, I've earned these badges. Let's go back. There's other badge. Oh my gosh, you do get badge points for voting. Okay, I need to start voting more. Obviously you do get badges for max damage in one battle, total battle wins, max damage in battle, enemy battle character assists, enemy hero KOs. You also do get badges for knocking out the NPCs in the game as well. So as you can see, I only got 1 MVP to my name so far. 24 confirmed KOs, 2 guided destructions knockouts, Zenny accumulated, and then daily bonuses obtained. These are other badges for records that you can get in the game as well. So now that you kind of understand how the game works, I will recommend that everybody gets to, let me see, when you get to level 4, the game unlocks a new mode. And I think when you get to level 5 or 6, you get access to battle combo cards. All right, now that I got that out the way, now let's talk about the actual characters to use in game. I'm going to tell you guys the best characters to use, but the first thing we have to discuss is what role do you want to play in Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra. There are 3 roles in this game, very simplified. You have your damage dealers, you have your defenders that help damage dealers and supporters, you tank for the team and draw aggro away so they can do their job. Then also you have technical characters that basically do other things to help boost or help characters out in different ways to help them do their job. So the best characters right now for each specific role right now, I would say most definitely Kale is probably, from what I've seen online and across the numbers, Kale is probably the best attacker right now in the game, because when you go into Berserk, she just does an insane amount of damage. It's insane, especially if you have her like leveled up and built up. She's probably the best attacker. the best supporter is my boy Gohan for sure, because if you look at the patch notes, and I did do a video on that, Gohan has the hugest glow up I have ever seen in a day one patch. You can tell that the people who made these Dragon Ball games absolutely love Gohan the way I do, because in Dokkan, Gohan gets good treatment. In Dragon Ball Legends, he gets good treatment. So it doesn't surprise me that they said, this is our only Gohan, let's buff him like crazy. And that's why I do main Kid Gohan, even though I'm a defender main, but Gohan is just ridiculous. Then you have Goku is the second best option. The best tank in the game to me on paper is Cell, but not a lot of people have Cell. I am still cool as a defender. I'm gonna circle back to Cooler because I forgot he was a defender. I thought he was an attacker, but I'm thinking of Bojack. That's what I'm thinking of. I think Cell on paper is the best defender in the game on paper, but as far as characters you can get right now, it's Zamasu. Zamasu is the best defender in the game currently, unless they decide to buff Vegeta, or I just unlocked Khalifa again, a defender main. That's why I have 3 defenders unlocked and only 1 supporter and only 1 attacker. Well, 2 attackers. I don't count Daima Mini Goku because I got him for free for pre-registering for the game. I don't really count him, but yeah, I'm going to get all the defenders unlocked. I really won't sell. I might buy him because getting to level 31 might take a while, and I want to play with Cell as soon as possible. So I think Cell is probably going to be who I grab if I decide to spend money on a game. Definitely going to be Cell. Now, speaking of leveling up in this game, so glad I brought that up. How you level up in this game to get characters for free is you want to go to your characters list, and right over here where it says upgrade in the bottom right hand corner, as you can see, I am clicking the square button. You want to gain memories in this game to basically boost up characters. Now, obviously, I can't do anything right now because I don't have Krillin unlocked and I don't have Piccolo unlocked. Krillin is a nuisance, by the way. If he does solar flare, it definitely can ruin what you're doing in your lane. And he talk about lanes later too. But I don't have any characters to show you guys, but you can see that 2 on the bottom of Goku, 2 on Gohan, 1 on Zamasu, 1 on Kale, and then 1 on Goku Mini. You basically boost up their star rating, and then that converts to being over here. Every star you get adds to the star collection, which you gain rewards for just playing the game, basically. So my next star that I get is going to be for farmers and supporters. So it's the farmer, but then he supports allies defense down, or all defense down across enemies. And then he also does movement speed down, which is a very good helper to have on your supporters. And then of course, when I get my 9th star, I get to pick another character, which I only have Krillin, Piccolo, Dabur, and Majin Buu. So I'm probably going to pick Majin Buu. And then also you have more helpers. But when I get to level 12, I'm definitely going to be choosing between 17 or Gamma 1 and Gamma 2. I really do think I want Gamma 1 and Gamma 2 just for the simple fact of how crazy they are. But I have so many skins for Cooler. It's so crazy. I'm just going to take a break from telling you guys best tips and beginner's guide stuff just to show off how awesome this game is when it comes to customizations. Look at this skin. I just got this like late last night. Look at these skins, bro. This is a Power Ranger skin right here. Not so much. I don't know about this one is still cool, but this one and this one, oh my gosh, bro. The skins in this game is ridiculous. Speaking of skins, let's head on over to the shop. I cannot do a 5 multi, but we'll do this real quick just to show you guys how you can get free skins in the game. It's a gacha mechanic and it is a luck of the draw. Ooh, black suit Android 18. Interesting. We'll go ahead and open these up just for the sake of the video. This is how you get free skins in the game. There are some you can unlock just by playing it. And of course, Baby just got another default skin right there. Then we have one more. And hopefully for a character that I already have, that's not Kill. Another Frieza one. Okay. But that's how you can get emotes, stickers, stamps, and everything else. Oh, you can actually look at the rates. So you can get Goku stamps. You can get all of these skins. They're just default skins in the game. They pretty much have them all. I did not know you could actually look at them. Krillin has a bunch of good skins. Gohan has some. Dabur has some. I do have a couple for Zamasu. Kale just has a lot. Ooh. Mini Kid Goku with the black. If they have black and gold, I'm always pretty much gonna rock that. But as you can see, you can get all these skins. You can also get emotes too from here. No. I lied instantly. This is where you get emotes from. And I do have a couple for some of my characters already. Like Android 18 has one of the golden emotes, and I don't have it right now. Just not right now. Okay. What else have I not? Oh, all right. So picking your main. I recommend that every player that's new to the game only picks for the first time. Go with Goku or go with Vegeta. Vegeta is by far the easiest character in the game to pick it up and learn how to play. They made sure that there's only 2 characters in this entire game that their difficulty sliders are all the way at the bottom. I checked, and it is only Super Saiyan Vegeta and Majin Buu Good. They made these guys so simplified and so easy that you won't have to think about it too much. You do have to think about, saving your charges, saving your skills, knowing when to land them and whatnot. But Goku and Vegeta are just unlocked early on in the game for free. Like, without a doubt. Goku is a crazy damage dealer. I've been taken out by Goku many a times. Like, he's pretty crazy. But if you learn the transformation mechanics, you're good to go. So Goku, Vegeta, Caulifla, Bojack, Cooler, and Super Saiyan Trunks. These are your only transformation characters in the game currently. And Cell. You want to get to level 7, and when you get to level 7, you will be able to transform with the character. Yeah, your main priority for these transformation characters is to get to level 7 as soon as possible. Why? Because obviously, you get boosts. So right there, and this is for all of them, transform at level 7, base HP, all attack, damage dealt by violent rage goes up, and then you get base HP, armor, all attack up goes up. That's fine. Caulifla, transform to Super Saiyan 2 at level 7, base HP, armor, all attack up, and then bring it on effect comes up, which he probably just does more aggro with her provoked. I'm gonna have a video about her coming out probably later on tonight, because I'm gonna have to go to work and then come home. We also have Bojack, who base HP, all attack, damage dealt by Galactic Assassin goes up. And then we have, where is Trunks? Just his only has base HP and all attack up. But he's also a character that has a lot of blast damage, burst damage. So as you can see right here on the graph does tell you exactly what the character excels at, and you'll know how good the character is. Also, I mean, they tell you everything in the game except for like absolute damage numbers. That's like the only thing they don't really show. But as you can see, Super 17, Android 17 does a lot of support, and he also has energy resistance and mobility. So you always look out for that. Cooler. His final form, he gets base HP, armor, all attack up, and extends the length of retaliation status. So wait, we have one more. Perfect Cell. So he gets transformation with bioenergy is at maximum. He gets base HP, armor, and all attack up. So that's kind of how it works in the game so far. So when you load up into a game, there are only 4 characters on each side. There's a top lane, a bottom lane, and in the middle for you guys to work with. If it's really imperative that you guys run in twos and you do not split off too much. You can split off and go in the middle and kind of jungle, which is farming. You can go farm in the middle, but bring your butt right back. For this specific scenario, I play with Gohan. Gohan is only good when he's around someone else that he's supporting. And that's kind of how most of the stuff works. Like, he has friendship boost. He applies defense up to himself, and he also gives his neighboring ally attack up. So of course, with Goku, if you listen to it real closely, Gohan and Goku talk a whole lot. And then Gohan also talks with Piccolo as well. And they just say, here's like, you know, the fruits of the training and whatnot. So they'll show that a lot. So definitely be in pairs of twos, and that's how it'll work. If you hear my kids in the background, I do apologize. Just ignore them. But that's how you would do it. But you want to do a top lane with two people and a bottom lane with two people, and leave the middle for farming. I believe Nappa gives special boost towards damage. You do have Ribrianne. She does some healing stuff if you go hit her. And then you have Jacko at the end. I forgot what Jacko does, but Jacko does something good if you can knock him out as well. And they do have some Kais that you can beat up that'll give you experience points. But when it comes to experience points, if you play a game that has Golden Cell Juniors, definitely knock those out too. So that's it for every, you know, the beginner's guide, the quick guide, and how to get into the game and get started. If you enjoy the content, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel. And if you have access to the hype, please hit that hype up so more people can see this video. It's your boy Smooth. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.